was like, it didn't just say sugar. It said 5 carbon sugar, so we didn't choose that.
Wow.
So, yeah. Alright, let's go back. Let's do
Number 19, is that number 19? It has 88?
Yeah, I also want to look at number 3 as well.
Okay.
Which is at 52.1%.
Yeah.
This particular question, which of the following describes a nucleotide found in DNA? Well, the dead ringer here, if you know what DNA stands for, deoxyribose nucleic acid, you would know at least the first part is going to be deoxyribose. So they could have did the process of elimination there and crossed out
B and D.
It also includes a phosphate group and a base. And from that, in their study guide, it mentioned that it has a sugar, a phosphate group, and a base. But because it didn't say that exactly on here, they didn't choose the right answer. So, in DNA, cytosine exists. In RNA, uracil exists. So, because I didn't have verbatim what was on the study guide, they got that
Okay.
wrong.
And the study guide is from the state?
Yeah.
So it's 2 different ways they're saying that term? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Right.
So there are 4 nitrogen. There are 4 bases.
So it could have been cytosine, thymine, guanine. If any of those words were there, that would have been the right answer.
Okay.
So that's just a specific.
Okay.
Right. I threw cytosine in there so they know that cytosine is a base. All right. Even though their study guide mentioned that the components of a nucleotide is a sugar, a phosphate group, and a base, they should have gotten that one right.
And they know that uracil is not in DNA. So
Right.
That eliminates.
Okay.
That should eliminate.
So there's a...
And the right answer was A.
Right.
What did they put for number 3?
Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see.
Was it equal
They're
spread
across
out?
the board.
spread out?
Yeah.
So it was a total disconnect.
Right.
There.
Right.
Okay.
88.2.
Mm-hmm.
That was number.
What number is that? 19? Okay.
Let's go to that one. All right. What is produced during transcription? Yeah.
That's
And
the
they know that
definition.
Definition.
Yeah, they know that an enzyme is produced from transcription. And I told them that all enzymes end with the letters ASE,
Mm-hmm.
and they still got that. I don't know. I would have
So,
got that one too.
right.
I would have put A.
You would have to.
I would've
Why?
put A.
It should be A.
It should be A?
Yeah. What is produced during transcription? mRNA. Should be. That's what
I would have put A.
This one came from a release.
Mm.
They had a wrong.
Wow.
It's not produced. An enzyme isn't produced during transcription. Enzyme is used.
That was 19?
Number 19.
Did they all put A?
No, well, no, 52% of them, no, 37% of them put D.
They put protein.
They put protein.
Oh.
Right.
That's transcription.
Yeah.
But yeah, that question came from the State Department.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any others? The ones that stand out. Let's take a look at 21 here. Here. I thought these were kind of dead ringers. Match the mutation to its correct definition. However, they gave them issues or problems. This particular mutation is backwards or reverse of chromosomes. I'm sure if you don't have a biology background, you probably can figure that out.
Inversion.
You have a biology background, right? I was close enough to see it. All right.
Okay.
For foreign languages, missing a chromosome.
Delete.
Deletion. Right. Extra chromosome.
Down syndrome.
Is that an option? You have deletion, insertion, or duplication, inversion, translocation.
Duplication maybe. Mutation.
Mutation.
B, is it B or D?
Insertion.
Oh, I missed that altogether.
All right. Chromosome moved to a different location.
Translation.
Translocation.
Yeah,
Right. So, they found-
I speak English, that's my issue.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
I speak English
Right.
and my children don't.
So with that being said, my pretest data,
So vocabulary.
Yeah, that's what that is.
43%, and the post-test was 58%. I do have a number of transfer students.
Mhm.
However, one of my transfer students, her name is LaDeja Hope, she was the only one that scored a 94.
Mm.
She came from Clayton County.
Mm.
I'm not sure what high school. I'm not sure
Wow.
what high school.
Wow.
But some of the ones that, typically do well on them did,
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine Garner, people know with her, Malachi